everybody, nice to see you. I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. I took the week off because I needed it, truthfully, and now, so I'm recording this on December 2nd, but you'll be seeing it when you're watching it. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow, so it'll be December 3rd. I needed, you know, I had a lot of family stuff and just needed a lot of things to do, so I couldn't come on, and now I'm trying to catch up. Like, I usually try to post 3 a day. I already did an Oracle, which was amazing, and I'll post that one. You see, if you go down, you'll see that one is posted before this one. Yeah, I don't have the time to do any of my inspirational when I talk videos today, but I will tomorrow. I have my show tomorrow, which for you will be today. God, that is so confusing. You didn't even need to know all that. All right, so let me just get to what I want to read about today. What wants to be expressed through you right now? What wants to be expressed through you right now? Or what wants to be expressed through me, through us? What wants to be expressed right now? What are we feeling? What wants to be expressed through me right now? Let's see. And when I say me and you're seeing this, this means you. I'm doing you and I and all of us as a collective, whoever's here, who's ever seeing this message is for you. So what wants to be expressed through you right now? What wants to be expressed through you right now? Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Okay, cut. What wants to be expressed through you right now? Ooh, 2 of Cups, the Emperor, 10 of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely something that is coming to a completion. So some old ideas, some old projects are coming to an end, that's for sure. But interestingly enough, the 2 of Cups to me is, cups are about emotions. All right, are you in focus? Yeah, wait, there we go. Cups are about emotions, and the 2 of Cups is about relationships. So asking what wants to be expressed through you right now, I would say is connection, love in your relationships, probably your romantic relationships. I think of the 2 of Cups. I mean, they could be any relationships, but anytime I see it, it always for me comes, there's something about the romantic relationships. Maybe you haven't been feeling connected recently, and now you're asking, that's what you want. You want to feel that connection in your relationships, especially your romantic relationships. That's what this is for me. What do you think? Is that how you've been feeling? Have your relationships been feeling, oh, I don't know, off? Have they been feeling like you feel disconnected from the people that you love? This is what wants to be expressed through you. So you want to feel that connection again. And then, of course, the Emperor. The Emperor is, you want to have strong boundaries. You want to have authority in your life. You want to have stability. So it makes sense that the Emperor would be coming up as we're asking, what do we want to express through us, right? We want to be the authority in our life. We want to have strong boundaries. We want to have stability. We want to have structure. That's what we're asking for, right? So we're asking through that, through our relationships, because relationships came up first. So I'm going to associate these 2 cards and build off of each other, saying that a lot of us maybe we're putting up with not having strong boundaries in our relationships, especially our romantic relationships, letting people walk all over us. And we're saying that, no, we don't want that anymore. We want a strong structure, and we want boundaries, and we want a stability and a strong foundation. And maybe that is why the 10 of Cups is, because the 10 of Cups is about completion. 10s are about completing and transitioning. The cycle ends. And the Sword, the Wands are about, you know, passion, our energy. It's a fire. It has a fire feel to it. So it could be passionate relationships. So some of you who are watching this may be feeling that you need to walk away from that relationship, because what you want is not what you already have. And so this relationship must end for that to come in. But for others, maybe old paradigms in that relationship must end. You know, it doesn't mean that the relationship itself has to end, but there's certain old paradigms that have come to a completion. You know, maybe the roles that you play in your relationship, maybe you need to be more open. Maybe it's time for some counseling or therapy. So old structures could end so you guys can form new paradigms in your relationship, new ways of seeing each other, new ways of being, right? I mean, they don't teach us that. They don't teach you how to be in a relationship. They don't teach you how to raise children. They don't teach you how to do any of that stuff. Like, you just get thrown into it, right? And you have to figure it out as you go along. And how you learn is by what you grew up in. So if you grew up in dysfunction, then to you, dysfunction is normal. I mean, it makes perfect sense. So many people are restructuring their current relationships, but something is definitely ending. So I have a really good feeling about these 3 cards when we're asking what wants to be expressed through you right now, through us, is we want to build deep connections where we have strong boundaries, and they have good structure in our relationships. They have a strong foundation. And the only way of doing that is some things have to end. It may have to be some behaviors. It may have to be some habits. It may actually have to be some relationships where the relationship has to change. But I look at this as very optimistic, because what we really, really want is deep connections, loving and deep connections. And that is really good going forward, in my opinion. In my opinion, I feel like the better relationships we have with other people, the happier we are, the happier those around us are, and it just ripples out from there. And being the emperor in our own life, right? And having that emperor energy and being the authority over our own life, that feels really, really good. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm glad to be here again, to be doing these readings, and I will see you next time. I hope your December is starting off good. Okay, bye-bye.